let's see. I haven't posted since, I think, October. Ooh, my hair's crazy enough. Doesn't need help. Alright, I hate it when people do that, prump it on camera, but I didn't realize how crappy I looked till it came on. Alright, so let me just get started. I'm not had my surgery yet, so I'm pre-gastric sleeve, pre-surgery. Had a lot of stuff going on, so I think the last update I did was October. Yeah, I said that. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained today. I have my pre-op appointment today, and I couldn't finish my coffee. It's just throwing my whole day off because I have to fast. It's not that big a deal. It's just that I'm feeling kind of odd without all my coffee intake. I should have just drank faster. I had 6 hours before my appointment, and I didn't. Anyway, no biggie. So, October. So, it's such a busy month. In October, we had our wedding ceremony, Halloween. We actually got married May 24th, but that was our elopement. And we had our actual ceremony October 31st, which was... It was so much fun. The wedding itself, it was kind of Arctic cold. It had been nice like the whole week before that. And then the day of the wedding, it decides to drop like 50 degrees. It's so crazy. But the fact of the matter is that my aunt flew in from Phoenix. His brother came from Pennsylvania. And we had a house full, but we had the absolute best time. I'll have to see if I can't post some pictures. Maybe I'll try to throw a couple in here. Here, maybe. Anyway, so the wedding was crazy. It was so funny because the same day that my aunt was supposed to come in and pick her up at the airport, I also had my nutrition class and my shrink eval. And it was funny because during a nutrition class, I got the worst headache I think I've ever had in my life. So by the time I got into see the psychiatrist, I'm like, I looked like I had a hangover. I'm like, He was super cool about it though. I was pretty pleased. Anyway, I just love my surgeon and the facility. I think I might have told you guys it's a KC Bariatrics. In Lenexa, Kansas. I live in Missouri, but it's not far because we're right here on the border. Anyway, with Dr. Holland, and I'm telling you, I have been so... I actually got my cards here, although I totally screwed it up. But let me tell you, I love these people. They have been so good to me. Most people, I read and see so many blogs and stuff about people having to go through all these hoops and jump and do this. And I've really been blessed. Like I said, on the 29th, I did my nutrition and my nutrition and psychologist consults. But let me just break it down for you because I think it's important. I wanted to put this on here because I know I have no patience at all. So I wanted to make my YouTube video so you guys know because it goes so fast. Everybody it's like, oh my god, I gotta do this, gotta do that. It's taking forever. In some cases, it's ridiculously long, and I get that. But let me just tell you what my experience has been. On September 13th, we went to the seminar to get started. On October 9th, I went and had the GI procedure, the EGD, I think it is. And then on October 15th, I had my first consult with Dr. Hohen. October 29th, like I said, I had my nutrition class and my shrink appointment. On November 5th, I paid my program fee, which is $250, but you can't beat it because they give you a lifelong not counseling, classes and seminars, and then you have the nutritionalist, and I mean it's wonderful. So you can't beat the money for what you get. So I paid on November 5th. I paid my program fee of the $250, totally expecting to have to wait a couple weeks because they won't submit any of your insurance stuff until after you paid the program fee. I'd already talked to my insurance, which is Humana, and explained to them that I already met their guidelines, so I already knew that I wasn't going to have to jump through a bunch of hoops because they're wonderful. I love Humana. Anyway, on November 12th, so very short time after they submitted my insurance papers, they called me back and had my surgery date, which is going to be December 12th. Yay! I'm so excited! November 17th, which is today, for me, today, is my pre-op appointment with Dr. Hohen. Right on. So, there it is. That's a breakdown on the time frame for me. It hasn't, I'm waiting September, October, November, December. 3 months. I mean, I haven't had any of the shenanigans everybody else gets to go through. I mean, I'm sure there's not everybody, but for the most part, everybody I read has issues. Thank heavens. Knock on wood. I don't have any. Anyway, so like I said, my surgery is going to be December 12th. And I'm not going to lie. When they called me, I got all jittery and nervous because I'm like, been looking forward to it. And now I'm like, wow, this is kind of scary because, like, what if I'm the only person on the planet that this does not work for? So I'm like, this, and I got so much stuff. My little brother is really big, and a good friend of mine, Adam, is he needs to lose a lot of weight too. God forbid Adam watches this and be like, what do you mean a lot of weight? I'm just kidding. But he has a lot of health issues too, and so does my brother. And they're both have said, oh, we're going to wait and see how it works for you, and then we'll think about doing it. So no pressure there, so I have to, I'm really nervous because I'm like, God, I can't fail them. Even if I can't fail myself, I'm like, geez, people. Plus my kids and my husband, everybody's being so freaking awesome. My aunt, I don't know, it's cool. I think the only person really so far who's kind of been a Debbie Downer has been my mom. She just keeps trying to feed me full of sweets. Anyway, let me just say this. When I went in for my appointment, my consult on October 15th with Dr. Hohen, they weighed me and measured me. I have been 5'9" my entire freaking life. And I go in there and they're telling me I'm 5'7". 5'7"? I'm like, what? I shrunk? Yeah, I'm 45, but really? That's quite a bit. Anyway, but at that time, my weight was 293 pounds. The only thing I have changed is I have started drinking my water. I got me one of these that day after my husband and I went into the GNC, and we both got us, and I started drinking these. And I've been drinking 3 a day. I'm trying to get up to 4. Anyway, and really, I've been having my food funerals, and I went to the gym twice, which I'll talk about in a second, but but I have lost, I'm down to 287, and I've done nothing except for the water. I thought that was kind of some useful information. So down 6 pounds just from drinking water. Cool. Oh, you know what? I don't even know where I read it, but it made so much sense to me. Some girl, it was a quote saying a toilet doesn't flush poop without water. What makes you think your body can flush the crap without water? So that's really, I know, simple, but that's, me, simple. But it made sense to me, so that's why I've been drinking so much. It's working, apparently. So, the exercise thing. We went down and got a membership to the gym. My full intention was to get a range of motion back. I'm not looking to exercise because I need to get my range of motion because I'm really stiffened up from just lack of moving in those directions, you know. So my whole goal was the range of motion. So I've been on the treadmill. Now remember, I freaking hate to exercise. At least I used to. I couldn't believe this. And I just want people to know, if you are watching this, if you are freaking watching this, I'm the queen of not liking to work out. I am your leader. Get your ass in there and fucking do it, because you get on that treadmill and you start plopping around. Now I don't go fast, because I still have a sore back and stuff. Just blum, 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 blum. Put your little earbuds in and whatever, and before you know it, you've gone 0.2 of a mile or whatever. It doesn't matter. You're freaking moving. I hate it. But when I leave there, I'm like, ooh, this feels pretty good. Maybe got a hitch. I get along. Maybe, especially though I've only been twice, but at one time the first time it was feeling so nice, I just kept going. Long story short. So the first time I had done point to it, 0.2 of a mile. Yesterday we went, and I, like I said, with the water and everything, I did a half mile, and I don't hurt. So for those of you who say you can't do it, you hate to do it, it's true what they say. You get in there and I've only done it twice. I want to go. It's actually fun. We're going to Planet Fitness, and I personally like it. Can't beat the price. No excuse. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. All right. So the whole wanted to talk about the exercise, drinking the water, my doctor appointment, and the process. And I'm going on 11 minutes. What I'm going to do, though, because I just have gotten so much from these, and it's only a small fraction of the ones I'm subscribed to, is my favorite YouTube channels. I'm going to post them down somewhere, because I know I'm going to post them. They're the ones I watch religiously. I'm always sad when I wake up and they haven't posted a new one. But yeah, and if you're watching this, post some more. Anyway, so I'm going to post those because I think everybody else needs to see those too. My advice, get your ass up and move. Move. Yeah, I don't care what you're doing. Get some range of motion going. And another thing too, my advice to you, be careful what you subscribe to. Oh my gosh. And some of the crap I have read is mind-boggling. They're energy suckers, drama queens, drama whores, whatever. I don't even know what you want to call it. Oh my God. You read so much crap, literally, from my poop is green, oh my God, what do I do? To my favorite, most recent, yesterday recent, is a girl who has posted that since her weight loss, her vagina is flapping now and passing and sucking in air. What the fuck? Oh. What do you do with that? I got nothing. Oh, I have a feeling if her vagina was flapping now, it's probably flapping before. I'm just saying. But by God, if anybody else has that issue after your gastric sleeve, please, by all means, send me a message. I would love to hear about it. Oh my gosh. But be careful what you watch. That's my point. And what you listen to. Because now I have not had the sleeve yet. And I know that. But yeah, fill your head with good shit. I mean, don't let the bad stuff get in there. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to get off here and get about my day. Good luck to everybody. And I will chat you up soon. As soon as I have some more to report.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. And time has brought your heart to me. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step